The submission magician is here.
Old school, classic bruiser, brutality, catch-style wrestling skill.
Years of training has led to singles and tag team success here in WWE. No doubt one of the most dangerous women you'll find in the entire division.
A purveyor of discount dental work under the WWE umbrella.
Prepare for a perfect display of lethal MMA skills from a woman who delights in causing pain.
Shayna Baszler is ruthless inside the ring and about to show absolutely no mercy.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous. Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Now, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
The Kabuki Warriors, elegant but deadly, have shown true dominance as both singles and tag competitors.
There's a shared viciousness between Asuka and Kairi. They're on the same wavelength at every possible level in the ring.
Doesn't get more dangerous than Kabuki Warriors. From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective. And their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight.
I
chance to speak with the women's tag team champs earlier, and they seem confident going into this match.
Of course they're confident, Saxton. You don't become a champion in WWE without being confident. Not that you would know. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you. Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm. Boom!
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And a kick to boot.
Oof, insult to injury.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Poorly timed offense there.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, final cut. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
She kicks out with authority after two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. And Baszler escapes.
Oh, Sane fell right into that one.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And the challenger really needed that. Finding a way to slow the champ down. Malicious. The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
Look at this assault.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Drop to their knees. This is going to get worse.
And now the tag. Tossed upside down with the backdrop. Boom.
Oscar retaliates. Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Oh, man. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
No respect from the champion shown there.
A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title. Oh, my gosh!
Stark looking to play a bit of the intimidation game here.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Pump kick on target. Crossbody.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, Zoe just got right down to business with that.
Strikes with a kick. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Getting it cinched in. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Goes into the corner.
Wow! Oh, the challenger's getting battered. Gonna be hard to answer back.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Pump kick. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Tag made.
Stunner!
There's the tag.
Lariat. Oh, my right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Chopping down the tree right at the trap. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, my. Oh, she missed. Backslide, shoulders down.
She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
That unraveled on Asuka.
Yokosuka cover. We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka.
Counter from Asuka. She gets bounced into the corner.
Tags in their partner, holding the opponent, ascending to the top rope. Ready for takeoff.
Elbow drop.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Into the cover. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Up high.
Crash landing. Ooh, one step ahead there. Nicely done with the head scissors. Placed against the turnbuckles. Tag.
I love when these two work together.
Double knees. She decides to tag out.
Hey, it's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
On the apron now.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Dominating crossbody.
Champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block. Oof. But here comes the fire.
Goes right for the takedown.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these. Tags in their partner, holding the opponent, ascending to the top rope. Ready for takeoff. Diving elbow drop.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Makes the cover.
Digging deep for a kick out. The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Cover for the championship. She doesn't even get a count of one.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Placing her in the corner.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes!
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Asuka turns it around.
Oh, kick connects.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Ooh, right across the solar plexus.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Flawless takedown.
boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Middle rope.
Oh, he gets nothing.
From behind. Nine.
The champ struggling to fight back.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
She made the tag.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Armringer applied. Armringer finger snap.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Being set up in the corner for something. This is just nasty. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Throws her back in from ringside. Sane wants to fly.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something. Feet
up high. Diving crossbody.
Throwing all caution to the wind. Kairi Sane from the ropes.
Insane elbow from Kairi.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
And going for the pin.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes Raquel. Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way. The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
hope she has a plan in mind against Raquel Rodriguez.
Possible to prepare for the
Introducing the challenger, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Perfect drop kick.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Tossed aside. And a message sent there, letting the champ, oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Wow.
Oh, just like that. Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Drops the elbow.
And heading up top.
On the top.
Look out below.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Lyra Valkyria has honed her in-ring skills all over the world. That's a big part of why she's such a
Blast off!
taking things back into the ring.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
An early kick out for the challenger.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. Cross body.
Targeted stomp to the arm.
Oh, moonsault. Incredible agility.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
And a clothesline. Oh!
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She's heading outside the ring now. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Whip back into the ring. This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Placed it over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful.
The gory, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Hammering down on the knee.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Clubbing blow.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her off.
the challenger.
She's still in this one.
Leg drop. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. And Valkyria expected that.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
She gets around the attack.
Catches the kick.
Clothesline! Carefully measured knee drop.
Sharp knee.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. She's looking to go top rope here. The referee is so close to calling a countout.
Just manages to beat the count.
What she gets for taking her on.
Rodriguez with a flag.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separate. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a leg win.
Perfect execution from the champ.
That might have put it away. 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? War is being waged here, and no one is willing.
Sky high. Tremendous drop kick.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Crossbody.
Slam.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Taking flight. Diving leg drop. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Shoulders down.
Lyra Valkyria retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross. Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Oh, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
The WWE Universe loves these steel cage matches, Byron, but this is a structure that can change a superstar's career.
Well, not just change your career, but end it, Michael. Remember, in a steel cage match, raking the eyes of your opponent is legal. So you might not just lose a match.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
Looking to apply.
Looking for escape, and she gets it. Crucial counter. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
That girl felt that coming.
Big clothesline. What a reversal. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. She's got the shoulders down. And kicks out before the count.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on. What's Stephanie's intention here?
Whoa, step right on their face, and then a leg drop.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Takedown, looking for the crossface, it's cinched. Fighting desperately, she rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
And Cross gets stonewalled. She counters it. Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Stop after stop after stop.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
What's the key to success inside a steel cage?
I'd say using it to your advantage. You have to stop looking at it as an obstacle and start seeing it as an opportunity to get creative. The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage.
Caught at the worst time, right at the top of this cage.
She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Reaching deep into the bag of tricks for this one.
Winning combination. Imagine winning this way.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh, my!
Nikki Cross with a ruthless maneuver. Cross has that intense look in her eyes.
Stephanie with the counter.
Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And Becaire on the receiving end again.
Cross is getting that fiery look in her eyes. What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault. Cross is out. That's it.
2 count. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
She might be delusional at times, but Nikki definitely showing something superhuman there.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
You got to admire the determination here.
Starting to ascend the steel cage. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
This fight continues. Uh-oh. Face first.
Crashing to the mat. And crashes right back down to the mat.
Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many times before you can no longer get back up. That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
And she denies Cross. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Ooh, right to the throat. She's taking off up the side of the cage here.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. To the sky.
Steered away there. Forearm club. Oh, come on. Attacking the face. This is uncalled for.
Face into the pin. Can Becaire recover? Kicks out after one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Go ahead and eat defeat. She's going for the cover.
Here's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Becaire.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
I'm not 100% sure Nikki is aware she came out on the losing end of this match.
Whether Nikki knows it or not, she lost the match.
comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
I don't think his hands are ever clean.
Trouble.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
Time to party with the Profits.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Guys, raise your cups for the Street Profits.
We only have bottled water, you idiot.
Well, look at me. I've got a cup. Check it out.
What is in that cup? It stinks.
It's homemade kombucha, Corey. Hey, you want some?
No.
Your loss.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
WWE tag titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this Extreme Rules matchup. We're in for a chaotic encounter with Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford.
We're about to really see how far a superstar will take things to keep or win a title. Hit hard, straight into the pin.
Kicks out.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. And he gets directed into the corner. Back with a rebound.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Atomico finds the early quick cover. Title on the line.
The challenger's shoulder up after one.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Taking things back into the ring.
Whack! Oh, God. It has been... How nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover!
And the champion kicks out at one.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Big strike across the back.
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot on the shoulders and a slam.
This is just nasty. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
He is feeling the effects of Extreme Rules, quickly suffering a good bit of pain.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. Rolled over, nice DDT.
Champion put a ton of power behind that. Looking to for the title.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Down around with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Sent to the corner.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Samoan drop.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Where's Tama Tonga going now?
Watch out. Stalking this clip
From the heavens.
Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to the ring side. Risking it all paid off.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Nice hip toss. Stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Jumping DDT.
Tama Tonga executing a vicious Tongan twist. Perfect execution by the champion.
He kicked out at 2.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor. Wait for overtime.
Quick shoulder up.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
He's heading back to the ring.
Speed tackle. Oh, he cuts it off.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, as his
Street Profits' particular brand of intensity was showing through there.
He's headed to the top now. You gotta be kidding me!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer.
Both wrists captured.
Into the jaw.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Samoa driver. Oh, no, it's roll up. Shoulder up even before a one count.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Tonga twist.
That's it. The title's going nowhere. Having trouble.
Shoulders are down. To retain.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tonga, the Bloodline.
These teams wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result.
We had a lawless environment tonight, a chance for teams to go extreme, and this team accepted the assignment with joy.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fights, big-time work ethic. This match should be something else.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge. Misses the target. Knife edge chop. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Came down hard, and that could prove to be a game-changing moment in the champion's favor.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Drop kick. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Ooh, great anticipation. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, across the throat. Corey, what's it going to take to knock off CM Punk in this match?
We have seen time and time again just how tough Punk is, stubbornly so. Which is why the key to taking him on is to work hard to take him out, to brutalize him. Do whatever you feel you need to do to keep Punk down and out, because he's not someone to go down easily. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Now trampling the opposition.
And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
Big kick.
These two trading one blow after another.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Fends lands it.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
That will leave you stunned. This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end.
Loving blow.
Counter by CM Punk.
German suplex.
Got out of the way.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Buffalo suplex.
No.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Vicious. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. Bang!
Picking up speed off the rope.
A reversal. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
No, stops the count at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
German suplex. Deep into this battle, and Gunther is still doling out damage.
CM Punk needs to flip the switch or risk losing this one. Ooh.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Going after the arm here. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Alley-oop! Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes.
Now the pin for the championship. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Gunther from behind, rocking in the Gojira clutch. This one could be over.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So he had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Placing him at...
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
Good night, GTS. Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
What a match. What a match.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop.
Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril. Punk with his opponent in position. Gunther sweep. Are we headed toward the title change?
2, 3, no! 2 count.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
We might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Springboard. Bang! A springboard cross body.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Gunther sidestepped that one.
Then kick right to the gut. And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Bang! What a pump.
The ring general.
Cover bomb.
The champ taking care of business here.
No, not now.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now, the ring general looking to end and stepping through.
Oh, the elevated Boston Crab submit.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.